This is now the fourth time I've tried to record this video. So we're just going to edit me in. Let's talk about your niche. When you talk about relatable content, a lot of times I'll think about the 2-hour TikTok and Vine compilations that just say relatable content. But in reality, what makes content relatable are niches.
What's a niche?
So a niche is a specialized segment of the market or a particular kind of product or service.
How do I find out my niche?
So when we ask the question, how do we figure out our niche? We're probably framing the question poorly. What we should really be asking ourselves is, what am I passionate about? And what is missing in that community? Or what can I offer? So there are only two kinds of niches. There are exceedingly rare gaps in production or creation or whatever that miraculously no one has filled yet. As tech develops, I think these crop up more often than we realize, but they get shoveled in way faster than most people could conceivably respond to. So it doesn't really matter unless you happen to be in the perfect place at the perfect time and you don't hesitate to fill that niche. For everyone else, niches are created. You find two things that sit flush with one another, and you stick your hands in between them. And you stick your hands in between them any way you wiggle and squirm your way until you fit. If you get some attention, you start to push against the two things on either side and create some space for yourself. Boom, niche. Eventually, niche becomes a mainstream thing. That's the dream anyway. The way you do it is you gotta have moxie and you have to give a fuck. Not only when no one else does, in fact, other people are actively trying to prevent you from wriggling your way in at all. Being opinionated, caring about what other people who are just as passionate and opinionated think and feel about the thing you're doing is pretty much the only way forward and the only way to create space. That whole section right there, that's not mine. That's my buddy Sam, whose picture I will throw up right there. Sam is one of the smartest guys I know, and I really respect his opinion. So, also, I love that picture. Ultimately, you have to offer something of value. There's no getting around that. Believe me, we've all tried. And what I've found is when you find something you're passionate about, you can find every idea out there that has been made, but how do you find something that is needed or something that isn't fulfilled? First, you make a video, and the video is going to be bad, but that's fine because you're passionate about the subject. Like, let's say it's Legos. You make a video, and the video is about your favorite Lego set, your oldest Lego set, your most expensive Lego set, your most elaborate Lego set. And after that, you comment on Lego culture. Getting older as a Lego builder. Are Lego games good?
Yeah.
You talk about building sets versus 1,500 piece buckets, mixing and matching sets. Should you glue kits together? Stuff like that. Then when you've made a few videos, answer comments. Because they're few and far between, they'll go quick. Listen to what people have to say and answer them. And when comments dry up, because they will, go to Reddit, go to Twitter, go to Instagram, Discord. Start up conversations on those platforms with people. Bring up points you were thinking about putting in a video, flesh out ideas, hear what other people have to say. The next step is be opinionated. The next step is change your opinion when new ideas move. And then the last step is to make a video about that because you've probably found your niche by now. And if you haven't, rinse and repeat. Keep going. And if Legos don't ultimately end up being your thing, find something else you like. Be it horror movies, collecting socks, bow ties, stamps. What's that called when you collect stamps? I know it has a name. Philatelist. Philatling. So hopefully I've given you some helpful tips on finding your niche, figuring it out. If you found the video fun and entertaining, if you do those things down there.
If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be really cool. Like really cool.
Also in the comment section below, let me know if you've made it this far. Let me know something you're passionate about that you want to start making content about. Did I just Mojo Jojo that? Let me know. Yeah. Go out there and make the world a better place. I don't know what to do with my hands.